Coming to Town, G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Written by couples Roy and Danny Thomas, as well as Darla and Gerry Conway, yes, that Gerry Conway. Claus begins with the Joes having a holiday toy drive, literally as they find themselves ambushed by a Cobra rattler when driving the toy donations to G.I. Joe headquarters. Despite managing to evade the rattler plane, Cobra pulls a bait and switch on the Joe team by planting a rocking horse within the toy wagon. And it's no ordinary horse by all means. Can you say Trojan horse? As the short-staffed Joes feel comfortable with their advanced security system while having Christmas dinner, G.I. Joe's dog handler Mutt is experiencing severe holiday depression that stemmed from being neglected as a child while his parents were off celebrating Christmas, like maybe having your occasional office holiday parties. And just when Duke and the Joes let their guard down, Cobra's secret scheme comes to fruition when they emerge from the rocking horse via Destro's shrinking gun as the main MacGuffin, and in doing so breach their laser security system. But wait, it gets even better. Soon after the outnumbered Joes are captured, Cobra Commander hatches a plan to commandeer the G.I. Joe vehicles for a large-scale invasion on a nearby Keystone City a la Red Dawn, framing the reputation of our real American heroes while causing harm to innocent civilians. Cobra Claus is an example of schizophrenic narratives when you have too many writers working on one episode. While the Trojan horse plot is generic, the ideas of the Joes stipulating martial law as in some fascist regime is genuine, especially for a toy-in cartoon. This episode has fun playing with Cobra Commander's hubris, if not stupidity, for leaving a key supposedly out of the Joes' reach when trapped in a cold meat storage room. Of course, they escape to thwart his plans, because after all, they're G.I. Joe. For a Christmas-themed episode, it's pretty violent, especially when Roadblock destroys 3 Cobra-driven vamp jeeps with the soldiers inside. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment. The ending is kind of funny, as a giant-sized Polly saves the day, then looks down at a nervous shipwreck for all the previous verbal abuse he suffered. As with plenty of G.I. Joe episodes, there are some inside jokes that only adults can get, i.e. the one about Shipwreck having a meaningful relationship with a side of beef, following CoverGirl's reaction. Speaking of whom, it's one of the very few episodes with CoverGirl taking the lead, let alone having a woman in charge. But still, G.I. Joe was not only an innovative series, but progressive for that era, and this is one of the hidden gems from the entire series. Yo, Joe. Please give a like, share, and subscribe, and happy holidays from Pulp Vision.